Hey everybody! I don't know who's here yet. I gotta wait for me to come on live over on YouTube. It takes it a second and then I have to mute it. Here we go. There I was. Okay. So I don't know. There says two people here. Hello, whoever you are. Dana may or may not come on with me later. I'm going to do probably not a 2-hour stream today because it's game day and we have a Titans game to watch at 12 o'clock our time. Hi, Craig. And so we're going to, that's something James and I have done since day one is we're big Tennessee Titans fans. And so we always watch the game and it's always, I guess it's just our thing, but we can get a little bit rowdy. We really love our Titans. But today's theme, I think, is going to be what are you thankful for? I can throw an invite out into the comment section if someone would like to come on and talk about what they're thankful for. If you have anything specific, I know a lot of you in UK don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but you don't have to celebrate Thanksgiving to be thankful, right? So, and excuse my lighting. It is dark in here right now, but we've got weather and it's really windy out. You may hear my wind chimes out there in the background. But it's really super windy and there's some clouds coming by really fast, but they're blocking out the sun. So right now it's not very bright, but in a minute I'll suddenly start glowing. So I can't fix my lighting. We just have to go with it. So, because when the sun's shining, man, it gets really bright in here. You're watching the World Cup. That's cool. That's awesome. So, says there's 6 people watching now. That's awesome. Hello to everybody else I don't see in the comments yet. It's getting dark now there. Dark time as in nighttime, Craig. Can you hear my beautiful wind chimes? I hope y'all can hear that. Those my youngest daughter got me as a gift a couple years ago. And I just love those wind chimes. They're so beautiful. So there's a lot of Amish and Mennonite people who live around these parts. And they have little stores and stuff that you can go in and they make wind chimes and they make these really big ones that are like a really deep chime sound. They are so beautiful. You could hear it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's just, hey, Quinn. Yeah, they're just so pretty. So in a minute, I'll suddenly start glowing when the sun comes out from behind a cloud again. Oh, there I am. So if I turn my overhead light on, then I would look like a ghost. I just about do right now anyway. So, but we had a blast on Thanksgiving Day. I didn't even count how many people were here. Well, let's see, we had me and James and Franny and Ashley. And then I don't know, we had about 15 people here. And James James got all the fencing done so that we could have the gate open to the driveway. And Pinochle was absolutely so sweet. He loved the kids. Let the baby ride on him. I mean, he's just precious. But at the same time, he is extremely cheeky. And he's figured out how to get the lid open on the plastic container where we keep the chicken and the rabbit feed at. And so he's figured out how to get the lid open off that. So I actually got a video of him trying to get it open. So we had to figure out something else. And but he is a little stinker, but he is just so precious. And we got the day before Thanksgiving, we got the 3 bunnies, and we just had the one hutch for overnight. But James and I spent all day yesterday building a great big hutch along with the smaller hutch. So we put the big white rabbit in the hutch by himself, and the 2 little spotted ones in the big hutch, and then we can put a divider in there if we need to. They're babies. They're only 6 months old, but they're big. They're as big as Sweet Pea already, and they will get bigger. But we let them out, and we don't just keep them in the hutch. We let them out, let them run around in the horse stall while we were working, and they just had a big time. And so we came up with some names for them. I don't think I need any explanations, but the big white rabbit with the red eyes is named Horn Dog. And then we've got another one we're going to call Houdini, because for obvious reasons. This one, I'll tell you about my little yesterday morning adventure with the animals. And then the last one we're going to name Spot, because the grandkids wanted to name it Spot. So we've got Horn Dog, Digger, and Spot. Those are our rabbit names now. And so yesterday morning I went out to feed all the animals and clean their cages. Hi, Chris. And clean all their cages and everything. And so I started with the rabbits. I thought I would let them run around in the stall. I thought I had blocked everywhere around in that stall where I thought they could get out. And so I'm out there. I let all the little rabbits out, and I got their cage cleaned out. This was before we got the second big cage, and I got their cage cleaned out. I was cleaning it, and so I thought, well, they're fine. I'll just let them run around in here while I take care of the chickens and stuff. So I had to get the hose out, and because I had to fill up the chicken water bucket and stuff. And I turned around and looked, and standing there was or I turned around and looked, and I didn't see anything because I have to have the stall shut, the door to the stall shut to let them run around. And so anyway, I went in there and checked on them. One of them was missing. My heart sank, because we do have a couple of cats that like to hunt, and my heart sank. But I thought, okay, if one of the cats got one of the rabbits, I would have heard it. It would have been squealing. So I went in there and looked, and I couldn't find it. And finally, I heard it over in the next stall over, and so it was hiding where I couldn't get to it. Of course, I'm not one way or the other. I finally caught it, and when I caught it, I had a hard lesson on why you wear long sleeves and gloves when you're messing with rabbits. My hands are tore up. You probably can't see it, but I got that scratch on that hand, and then I got tore up, and then my finger. So anyway, yeah, that was a hard lesson. But I caught it, and I got them all put up. And so I'm out there finishing up with the chickens, and I opened the stall door, and I turned around and looked, and there's Pinochle and Houdini standing at the stall door, and I'm like, oh my God, how did it get out? So I had forgot to latch the door when I put the one up that was a Houdini. So we definitely have, and that was my adventure yesterday morning. So James and I spent the day building the second big hutch, and after the game, we'll either that or tomorrow we're going to go out and see, there goes my lighting again. After the game, depending on the weather, or tomorrow we're going to go out and build a big run for the chickens so they don't have to stay in the coop all the time. So we've been busy, busy, busy. We're absolutely loving having these animals. It's just a lot of fun. And like I said, that they were a big hit with the grandkids. They just absolutely loved all the animals. And one of the youngest is 7 years old, and he's autistic, and he brightened right up around the animals, and just he had a blast. That's what he wanted to feed. Like I had a little bag of carrots and stuff, and so we let the kids feed the horse and the rabbits some carrots, and they just had a big old time. So, what game? Titans versus the Bengals, which is even cooler because so I've lived in Tennessee since 1999, but I was originally from Ohio, around the Cincinnati area. So I used to root for the Bengals until I moved to Tennessee. And I've loved the Titans for almost 24 years. But so when the Titans play the Bengals, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it is an awesome time, Craig. Wind is blowing up so hard, I've heard stuff blowing around all morning. Yeah, I know. It's been really kicking up, hasn't it, Chris? You'll hear my wind chimes when it kicks up because they're right outside the main window. But I can't do anything about the lighting. It's dark right now, but as soon as the cloud moves along, then all of a sudden I'll start glowing from the sun. And I've got the blind shut and everything. So, but yeah, it's Titans versus Bengals. Go Titans. Anyway, so like I was talking about Pinochle before, he is very sweet. He was so good. I put up some shorts videos. He was so good with the kids, but he's also cheeky, and he's figured out how to get the bin open where we keep the rabbit and the chicken feed. So I got about a, I don't know, 30 or 40-second video of him trying to get it open. Y'all want to see it? I've turned the audio off on it because it's just a lot of background noise because James was working on something. But I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys, okay? Hang on one second. Here we go. So he's the green bucket there is what he's so see him, he's trying to get it open. He did get it open once. He grabbed that handle with his teeth and pulled that lid right off. But that's not where his food and treats is. That's the chicken and the rabbit food. Yeah, no, he's just being ornery. He's like, I'm going to get this lid off no matter what it takes. So rotten. There's Dana. I'll put you on in just a sec. That was it. That's all I took of it. But yeah, he is a sweetheart. He's little, but he's sweet and gentle, and he's cheeky as all get out. Here's Dana.
Hi,
Hello, Dana.
Oh, cheeky. I love that. Oh, and yes, I totally understand when you're missing an animal. Oh my God, your heart just sinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is a little fuzzy.
Well, it's dark in here right now because we've got some crazy weather going on right now. So in a minute I'll start glowing because the sun will come out from behind a cloud, and
Okay.
so I can't fix my lighting. Sorry, you guys. When it's dark, you can enjoy my little miniature Christmas tree.
I love it. Yeah, it is really dark over there right now. Wow.
Yeah. Well, if I can turn my overhead light on, but then when the sun comes out from the cloud, I'm glowing anyway. Yeah, he is smart. He's too smart for his own good there, Quinn. He's rotten, but we love him. We love all the animals so much. It's going to be, we're really going to work with the rabbits too, because that, they've not been used to being handled, I don't think, very much. So I like went out there. I did bunny cam. I did a little shorts videos bunny cam, and so I was actually sitting in the stall with them, and they kept coming
Oh.
up to me and stuff. So later today, when I'll get them out, I can't let them out without us actually being down there with
Mm-hmm.
them, just because of they're escape artists, and because Sweet Pea, I don't trust her. So anyway, I go down there and
Oh.
just sit right down there in the stall and let them come up to me. The same way you would do like a stray dog or something. If you don't try to go after them, that scares them. But if you sit there and just have a really nice energy about you and a calmness, and just don't engage, don't look at them, don't talk to them or anything. Next
Yep.
thing you know, they'll be in your lap. It works every.
Exactly.
Uncle Skin says hi, Dana.
Hi, Uncle Skin. Hello,
So
sweetie.
anyway, I wanted to talk about what I'm thankful for. We had a couple of we had such a blast on Thanksgiving Day with all the kids here and everything. Listen, you hear my wind chimes? Now they quit now. Anyway, the wind's kicking up hard.
Oh.
But we had a blast with all those kids here. It's usually just me and James, so it's pretty me and
Mm-hmm.
James in the critters. And so
And the critters.
we had kids here ranging from 14 all the way down to a 1-year old. So in everything in between. But the one of the youngest is Jace, and he's 7 years old, and he's autistic. And he really brightened up around the animals. It was awesome. And
Oh.
but he says things. He's so cute. He says things that are different because he's autistic, but he knows what he wants and what he means. So James had a, James was on the tryptophan from the turkey. He was kicked back in it, and plus me and him, he worked so hard all week to get
Oh.
everything, so the kids and the animals, and he worked his butt off. So he was so tired on Thanksgiving Day, but he was kicked back in his recliner. And little Jace comes running in the house and looks at him, and he's like, "I need a cast. I need a cast." And he's holding his finger up, and he
Oh.
had a splinter in his finger, but he needed a
No.
cast, he said. And so him and his dad, James, and his daddy got him to let him pull the splinter out. And we put a little camouflage Band-Aid on his finger, and he was showing everybody his cast. That was cute. And then
Oh.
my daughter-in-law, Ashley, and James were down in the stall, and they had the rabbits out.
Mm.
And so James was trying to catch them to put them up. And Ashley went down there to help, and James got tore up by one of them. He got scratched all to hell. And Ashley's down there helping him, and she got one of them by the ears and was holding it for him. And she's like, "I got him by the ears. I got him by the
Stay
ears."
there if you don't want to be on camera.
So we had a blast. I mean, Thanksgiving is not, for me, it has nothing to do with the food. A lot of people, it is all about the food, but it's not for me. It's about when I get to see my favorite people in the whole world and spend time with them, spend a few hours with
Where's your cat?
my favorite people in the world.
Vicky.
That's my family.
I'm gonna
And
throw the cat at you.
my
There you go,
mom was
baby.
there,
Ready?
and so my mom
Oh,
enjoyed herself.
almost.
Everybody enjoyed themselves. We had a blast all day. We all ate and ate together and had a great meal and had so much fun with everybody. And so I'm thankful for having a day like Thanksgiving, to be able to have all my favorite family in one area in down here. And I'm thankful that we've got all these critters, and James was able to build accommodations for these critters solely out of scrap. Like, seriously, out of scrap stuff that he's got in the barn. Now he's he's out there. See, the sun came out. I'm glowing again. Now he's to either later today, depending on the weather, or tomorrow. he and I are going to get out there and build a run for the chickens. It's safe, so nothing will get him. Nothing will get him. And so we're going to do that. We moved the coop yesterday. It's on wheels, so but we still have to get the John Deere out. We got to get the John Deere out. We got to move the chicken tractor down a couple feet. So anyway, so that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for good friends like you guys. I'm thankful for the ability to be able to, do this once a week so we can all like hang out and talk and say hi and whatever, and meet new friends too. We always end up meeting new friends, and I want to let people who ordered some of these little guys, which is Jim Schutz and Astro Philosopher, the little glow in the dark aliens. I got those in the mail yesterday, and I sent you some tracking numbers by message. So Dana, I've got all of your stuff done.
Good. Well, I'm sending you a card right now, so you should be getting it within like 2 or 3 days.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And also Julie and Floyd. I don't see them here yet, but if you watch the rerun or if you come on later, I'll tell you. But I got all their jars done, and I don't want to show the 2 jars. They're back here.
Oh,
you might be able to see them, but they're and I want to them. Oh, there we are. There's Floyd.
Oh, there's Floyd right there. Yeah.
Of course, right when I wanted to show it to you. So your small jar, Floyd. Let's wait till it gets light. Or actually, turn this
it's
light.
really dark over by you. Holy cow! It's like nighttime.
For a second it is.
Holy cow!
I can turn this
I'm
on.
3 hours ahead or after you.
See if that okay? Can you see this? So Floyd, this is your small jar.
You can't. Oh, you got to get that in the light because I can see
it's
a little bit of
bacon, and it's got a hog roasting in a charcoal pit on the top with an apple in its mouth.
You cannot see it,
now
sweetie.
Wait till the lighting gets better. I'll show it.
Yeah. Do you have a flashlight or something you can put on it? Or
I think I can move. Let me see if I can move this light.
Yeah, because you cannot see it at all. But I saw a little bit of the bacon, and that was awesome. Cindy has been working her ass off on all these, so just so you know. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, that totally looks like real bacon. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, right there. That looks good. Oh, he's going to love that.
He's in the chat.
Okay.
And then there's your
he's going to love it.
There's your hog. Roasting on the charcoal.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Aww.
that's your small jar.
Gate Smasher says, love it. Looks tasty.
And I'll show you Julie. Hope you're watching, Julie. I haven't seen you.
I don't see Julie
yet.
I've
got Julie's jar. I'm going to show you the lid first.
Oh. Oh, I love it.
Sun hugging the moon.
Oh.
Like she sent me like an emoji.
Aww.
And she said, if you can make this. So I made it. He's a 3D kind of. And then it's got a lot of cool stuff. It says amazing and stars and moon.
I love it. I love it. I love the color.
Oh,
she's watching. Gate Masher says she's watching.
So I'm hoping to see them in a couple. I'm hoping to see you guys in a couple of weeks. I've got your stuff. All your stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm like really close to the camera. Trying to see this. So, Porktastic. That's what Greg says. That's awesome. Oh.
So
yeah, she's been working her little hind butt off on
my mom, I did these little, I'm making them out of some scrap material that I got. I'm making these little gnomes Christmas tree ornaments out of pine cones because we had to cut so many trees. There's a bunch of pine cones out there. And so I'm making these little ornaments out of pine cones, and my mom saw them, and I got 5 of them. I don't know if you can see it. That's what's hanging back here behind me. 6 of
Oh,
them. Six
okay.
of them for my mom.
You got the
But
stats on too. We've
yeah,
been
that's really
watching the whole show, just not in the chat. Oh my God, it's so happy. Perfect happy jar. Oh,
so.
so you
I'm
got.
making these
Oh,
little.
that's adorable.
I make them out of pine cones and but you know that
Okay.
spray snow. I
Yeah,
spray snow their beard on there.
I love
But
it. Oh, that is awesome.
you'll probably get
Oh,
some of
I
these in with your stuff.
hope so. I love all
So.
my extras.
So I've
Just
got a whole bag of pine cones down here, and I've got a whole pile
okay.
of material. So that's in what I'm working on.
I love it. That is beautiful. Aw. Very creative, awesome. Um, that's what everybody's saying. So that's awesome. Yeah, she is so creative. She's a little creative little monster. I love it.
I have to be. I have to. Well, I mean,
I have to be.
I'm left-handed, and I'm a Cancer. I
Oh,
have
there
to
you
be
go.
creative.
So
That's
she's
just,
ambidextrous. Yeah. Oh, wow.
and I'll tell you what,
Okay.
I am ambidextrous,
I know
but
you are.
because I was forced to be, because
Same
in
here.
2018 I hurt my left shoulder and elbow
Yep.
really bad. I've had a couple of surgeries, and I am left-handed, and that's why I was disabled by 3 different doctors.
Yeah.
Because all this time, I still don't have 100%. I'm really weak on this side. So
Yeah.
for 3-4 years now, I've had to teach myself to use my right hand a lot. Whereas I used to be like 100% left-handed. I couldn't do shit with my right hand. Now I can do a lot of stuff with my right hand. My right arm is still stronger than my left. What? Oh.
That's
So
Mama
I hope
Cat.
I didn't miss. Hi, Julie and Floyd. I saw what you said in the. I have a logo of sun hugging the moon, and you made it so much better. You brought it to life. Oh,
Oh, she
it
did.
is.
I
I'll
told
show it
you.
to you again.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you again.
She's so awesome. Oh, here we go. Aw.
So,
Aw. That's good. You're starting to get a little lighter, so that's good.
so,
Oh.
and then I just got all the little happy stuff all around. It says amazing. Some flowers and butterflies and smiley faces. Oh, that reminded me of you,
She says
Julie.
hugging. Aw.
Yeah, sun hugging the
Okay.
moon.
Yep. That is awesome.
And it's even more
Aw.
awesome when it's got proper lighting because it's bright.
Yeah.
Here it looks dim, but it's not. I promise you. It's very vibrant. Very vibrant blue
Uh-huh.
um, and yellows and stuff. And there's even some sparkle in there because, I
You
have to
are
add.
awesome, Cindy. You really are awesome. Man, yeah. You just come up with some shit and it's awesome. You captured how my heart feels, Julie
Well,
says. Isn't that awesome?
I'm working on this.
Oh, that's my baby. Julie says eyes are leaking. Oh, are you crying?
Oh.
Oh, oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, but like they are very probably going to be coming through here in a couple of weeks. And so
Okay.
they can get their jars and their ornaments and stuff and visit with us and check out. And Julie wants to pet Pinochle really bad.
Aw,
So,
that's awesome.
yeah. So that'll be
Aw.
cool. It'll be cool to see you guys.
How many rabbits do you have, Cindy?
3.
Oh,
And
okay.
you missed it, but we named them. And I'll tell you guys
Okay.
their names again. I put up
Okay.
a shorts video last night that says Bunny Cam. But we named the white rabbit with the red eyes. We're calling him Horn Dog for obvious reasons. And the spotted one, who one of the eyes that is heart shaped, black around its eye, looks like a heart. The grandkids decided to call when they wanted that one to be called Spot. And the other
Oh,
one is the one that escaped on me twice yesterday, so its name is fittingly Houdini.
I
Or,
love that.
or
I
Digger.
love that.
Well,
Oh,
we're also thinking Digger. We like Digger because keeps escaping is digging. So
well,
Digger Houdini, we got Digger
Houdini.
or
How
Houdini.
about Houdini Digger? So
Yeah.
there you go.
So hi MI
Well,
Skies.
yeah, MI Skies. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, hello.
So
Welcome. Oh, well.
getting a message.
I was
Planet
born
X.
lefty.
I was born lefty, and the Catholic schools tried to make me a righty. Nuns hated that I was lefty. It came in handy later in life, being able to use either working in air traffic control radar.
There you go.
Floyd, let me tell you what, my mother was born left-handed, and my mom's a boomer, so
Mhm.
she's 75 years old. And when she was in school, they didn't want anybody to be left-handed, and the teachers would literally whack them in the hand with a freaking like a pool stick.
Ruler.
Yeah, or a ruler, whack them in the hand
That's
for
what
writing
happened to
using
me.
their
Yeah.
left hand. So my mom learned to be ambidextrous that way.
Yeah.
But my mom and her oldest daughter and her youngest daughter, which I'm the oldest, and youngest daughter, we're all left-handed, but all the ones in between are righties.
There's moonshine. Hello,
But
moonshine.
we do have a lot of left-handed people in my family. And I've never met more left-handed people in my life than since I've lived in Tennessee. And I was like, that must be why they call it southpaw. Does anybody know like the real history behind left-handed people being called southpaws? Yes, he
No,
said
please
yes.
tell us.
I don't. I'm asking.
Oh. I just know that I was smacked so
I
many
just,
times with a
I just
ruler
figured.
to do my right hand. So, oh well,
Oh,
yeah.
I need
But
to go
now
re up some
I can
coffee.
do both. So it's all
Yeah.
good. And that's probably, yeah, that's so funny.
Dana, can you take it for a second while I go get some more
Oh,
coffee?
sure, love. Sure, love.
Thank you. And
Gosh, I don't know where my box of cards are.
do you still have that jar with the message?
I know that's what I'm looking for right now. It could
So,
have been buried by the freaking cats, but I am looking for the jar. Hold on, let me take out my
oh,
eyeballs.
Craig's lefty. Yay.
Uh,
But anyway, I'm just curious if anybody you don't have to come on or anything. You can say it in the chat. But I'm really curious to know like what you're thankful for today, you know? So if you want to
yeah,
put that in the chat, I would
no
love to
idea
read
where
them
my
and I'll
cards
show the
are.
comments. Like I'll highlight your comment on the screen. I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know where my
I'm probably
cards
gonna
are.
need to get rid of my last cup of coffee too. So
Oh well, let's just talk about how talented uh, Cindy is. Is she awesome or what? I'll throw out an idea, just probably like you did, Julie, about the sun hugging the moon. And I can't. I told her I want an alien ornament, Nomi, and look what she came up with. That the glow in the dark gnome. Sorry, I got my hat on because my hair's a little frazzled. So, but she'll come up with something. It's freaking awesome. So she actually has her Covey or whatever it's called site. So punch on that and you'll see all her new stuff that she's kind of come up with. But it's quite awesome. Sorry, I have my niece right here sleeping in the bed, so she's hiding. You want to say hello? No, you don't want to. Give me a break. Hi. Well, you can come on. Come here for a sec. We're trying to stall for when Cindy comes back on. Cover yourself. Okay. 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 This is Mickey, everybody. This is Mickey, my adopted niece. I love her so. So she's over in the corner. So yeah, just say hi. Hi. She's just waking up. I'm surprised she's just waking up because the cats have been going ballistic all freaking night. So, and I don't know where my jar of cards are. Do you know where my little jar of little notes are? Mm-mm. Oh, well, what do you want to say to everybody? How much you love me.
I'm really hungry.
I am not cooking your breakfast right now,
Okay.
but I do have the extra French fries and stuff in the bakery ones.
I want I need chapstick.
Right there on the thing, but cover your.
Yeah, I'll go get it
Yeah,
later.
yeah, you'll get it later. Yes, sir. She's in her jammies, and I will not allow her to be online for that. But she does say hello to everybody. Oh, Craig says hello.
Hi.
Quinn says hello. Yeah, so it's a little early for us here, but yeah, like that. I love you.
Love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, she doesn't feed me.
Shut up. Oh, that she's preteen, so hormones are going ballistic right now, probably on her. But other than that, yeah. So that was Mickey, and oh, I think I hear Cindy coming. So like that, she's got 3 new rabbits, 1 new donkey, and oh, there she is.
Coffee cup, steaming hot coffee.
Okay, good. I got juice from last night. Okay, there she is. Everybody says hello.
Hi,
Okay.
Mickey. I heard you.
Yeah, she says she doesn't feed me.
I heard.
Like you.
I heard that
That
when I
means
walked
she
in.
wants me to make her some eggs and stuff, but I don't have no more bacon. I have
So,
plenty of eggs, but
Floyd and I use both hands. That's cool. So we've been having a lot of fun with the
excuse me.
critters. That's kind of our, what our goal is to have people with disabilities come and spend some animal therapy time
Yep.
with our animals, and on a one-on-one basis. We won't be open to the public. We won't be charging anything.
Yeah.
But we will take donations as far as helping with the vet bills and feeding the animals and stuff. But
Jesus.
that's what our goal is. We have to make it handicap accessible. You guys know I live on the side of a hill, literally.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just like
So Peanut was funny when he's coming down the hill. Like, we had rain last night, and so there's some slick spots out there. He's coming down the hill. He don't just walk down the hill; he runs down it. He's so, for a tiny little guy. Like, if I had the right camera angle on him, you might not be able to tell he was a miniature horse. But he's a little feller. But he is so right.
Little feller.
Thankful for Cindy's channel. Cheers me up each weekend. Oh, Craig. Craig, I have not sent your gift yet. I've had the shipping charges. I've got Planet X. I got his out. He should be getting it any day. So I have to save up some more funds for that. Even that small amount was quite a bit for shipping. So I haven't sent it out yet, but as soon as I have enough saved up again, I will send it to you. I promise. I have it in my car ready to go. I just need the funds. So
yeah.
In light of that, that's what I was kind of leading up to that, because here's what I've done. For those of you who want to support me and everything that I do, including giveaways and things like that, in my shop for my, it says it's out in your area, so I'm guessing you're probably going to get it within the next day or two. I did send you the tracking number, I believe,
yourself up.
Planet X. But anyway, so here's what I'm going to do. Like, when I do giveaways from now on, if you're in the United States, I will give you the option of either one of my little handmade objects or some of my merch. So I have, and so if you're abroad, then if I do a giveaway, then you'll have the option of some of the merch, because where I'm having it printed out, they have printers all over the world. And so the shipping is just a local shipping charge for them rather than me having to pay this astronomical amount. It costed me $15 to send an envelope with a little pair of earrings taped inside. I'm not kidding. So from now on, when I do giveaways, you can go to my shop, or if you want to support me through buying some merch or something, I've added in my shop not just my handmade stuff, but I've got some of my merch listed in there too. I'm still working on it, but I've got mugs, I've got a hoodie, I've got
Oh,
t-shirts,
I love my hoodie.
I've
I
got
love my hoodie.
a calendar.
You have a
For
calendar?
2023 calendar with my moon photo. Take two. My moon photo on each month. I've got Christmas cards with a really cool Stargazers poem, and my art on the face of the card. And all of those are available for very, very small shipping charges because they, like I said, they can ship locally from where they print them. So anyway, if you want to check out my shop, there is a link that I put at the top of the chat that you can go to my Ko-fi site, and if you would like to just do a one-time donation, you can do that. You can become a member for $5 a month, and members do get some special perks. And then, or if you would also like to purchase something from my shop, then you can just go to the shop. So some of my merch has free shipping. It's just one price. So some of my merch has a small shipping charge if you're overseas from me, but it's free shipping in the U.S.
I'm getting a calendar right now. I'm gonna order a calendar here. Everybody order a calendar or some cards.
It's really nice. It's got a hook. It's got the spiral, and so you can flip it over. It's printed on both sides, and but it's also got the hook in with it, so you don't have to worry about
That's awesome.
Everybody
get a calendar at least. Come on,
what
everybody.
I hate about calendars, a lot of them is it's got the little hole in it, and it ruins the photo. So this one has the actual hook in with the binder with the spiral thing.
I like that. Okay, I'm totally getting one of those right now. We had some good old-fashioned belly laughs here at all the way through the COVID saga, and it was a welcome escape. So I'm very thankful for that, Cindy and Dana.
You'll make me cry.
That's why she's here. That's why she created this show. It's just to make everybody laugh and forget
and smile and
negative,
have a
right? That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
Yep. That and your moon stuff and stuff, which is awesome, by the way. But I'm really loving your animals stuff as well. So,
well, I'm working right now. Like, for me, it's been either weather or something else. But I do have a couple of terabytes of footage that I can always make new videos. So I'm working on one right now. I'm hoping to have it up this evening. We do have a football game we got to watch. That's our thing.
Who's playing today?
Titans versus the Bengals.
Oh, I love the Bengals.
Oh, see, I explained earlier, I'm originally from Ohio, around the Cincinnati area. So most of my life I cheered on the Bengals, but I've lived in Tennessee for almost 24 years now. And I've loved the Titans, and so James and I have been together for 10 years, and that's been our thing, us watching Titans football.
I love it. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay, cool.
I've got the Bills logo on your big jar there, Floyd.
Go Bills.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, it's kind of fun when it is the Titans versus the Bengals. I still root for the Titans because I've lived in Tennessee longer than I've lived anywhere else in my life. Kind of. Maybe. Are you there? There you are. Are you there?
I'm here.
Dang it. There you are. You went in and out a couple times.
Oh. I'm here.
So anyway, yeah, if you want to check out, and I'm not begging for anything, but
Hi, Blackjack Guitar. Happy
hello,
Thanksgiving, everybody, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, but
hi
happy
Blackjack.
Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a good one. Did I really freeze for a second? I'm sorry. I'm on my high-speed internet, but you know what? The
Yeah, I
internet
did
has been
too.
going out, in and out, just crazy, but oh well. I'm good
We've
though.
got high wind out here, but
Yeah. Oh
all of
no,
our
they
power
say you
lines, our
froze.
internet,
You
everything is
froze,
buried.
not me.
I
You
did,
froze.
I did. But
Yeah.
we had all of our power lines, internet, phone, everything
Hmm.
put underground down the hill. We paid a lot of money to have that done.
Well,
But
it's
you
the
know what
best way
happened?
to do it, though. Yeah.
The people up across the road and down around the curve,
Yeah.
their power's all, the poles. When we had that tornado a couple of years ago, it knocked a bunch of trees down onto the pole. And so we
Mhm.
still went without power.
Okay.
But
Wow.
not for long because we hooked the generator up to so we used a generator. But
Yeah.
anyway,
I still
you know
can't
what?
believe I left my generator in LA.
James and I
Oh,
are the kind of people who, even if the proverbial shit hits the fan, we'll still be okay. We'll still be okay. Because even if we run out of everything we have,
yeah.
we're the kind of people who make sure that we know how to live off the land, literally.
Yeah.
You think every single plant that grows wild out here, I know what it is, what it's good for, whether it's edible, how much of it's edible. I know
Yeah.
everything about everything that grows out here.
Yeah.
I also know how to grow food. But anyway, we're the kind of people who would never curl up in the fetal position and just die.
Exactly.
We're
Exactly.
going down firing. you
Yeah.
know.
No kidding. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Oh, hi, Carlos
I'd love to
Skywatcher.
live off
Hi,
grid. Well,
sweetie.
we don't live off grid now, but I mean we could if we had to, because another thing, one of our favorite things to do was we would collect old working antique tools and items, mostly cast iron.
Bless you.
So like we even literally have a full size cast iron wood burning cook stove
Oh,
down there that
awesome.
can be used. We have
Okay.
we have a potbelly stove that's got a cooktop on it. We've got, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not going to sit here and list everything we have, but
Yeah.
but we have like tons and tons of cast iron equipment. We have things, antique tools that still work.
Mm.
That
Remember
still,
those drills? I have one of those drills that
yeah, those like
yes,
remember
right?
the meter,
Yes.
like a
Oh my
mixer,
God, my
the
dad
egg
gave it
beater
to me.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like from everything, like
Yeah.
we've got a shit ton of that kind of stuff.
I
So,
love that. I love
um,
that.
and it's not, we didn't
Carlos
get it.
Carlos Skywatcher says hello.
Hi, Carlos. Good to see you. So, but anyway, we're the kind of people who would survive.
Oh
So,
yeah. Yeah.
um, we love the wildlife around here. But
But it would be
don't think for a second they wouldn't become our next meal if
exactly.
necessary, because they
I got
would.
8 chickens that I'm like going, yeah, you know what? If the
Uh,
shit hits the fan, you're gone.
See, here's the thing. We've got so many wild turkeys out here.
Oh wow.
We don't need to even touch our chickens. We've got wild
You
turkeys.
really do have a lot of turkeys?
Yeah, a lot
I
of
have a
them.
lot of quail. So
And
I think
geese,
I've been eating a
ducks.
lot of quail.
We've got squirrels, rabbits, lots
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Deer.
Oh,
And
I
if you
got
really
plenty of
go
deer,
out,
but
if you
I don't
go
have
out
to
even
do
further,
that.
you're going to find wild hogs too.
Oh
Thank God
wow.
there aren't any of them around here because they are destructive and
Wow.
mean. You could get killed by one of them easily.
Yeah.
Where I used to live,
I'm not gonna eat bugs, but I am, yeah,
no,
I
you
do
don't
have
have
a
to.
lot of
You don't have to eat
wildlife
bugs.
out
If
here,
you
but
educate yourself
yeah.
on your surroundings. Everything you need to know is online, and just don't take the first thing you see as as
Spatchcock.
who's
Sorry, I just saw spatchcock.
Audio Skywatcher bacon. Living off the
Bacon.
land is a good thing. Knowledge of the plants and farm animals and wood stoves and trading is how many before us lived. Well, I still do. Spatchcock. Hey, let me tell you something. That's something that James and I have talked about maybe doing on a local level. Like, you know, we go to the we have the local farmers market. We also have the local green market, which is where us people who make things rather than
Yeah.
grow things go. And then, but we were talking about maybe seeing if we could start up a barters market so that people can come and barter.
I
Barter
love
with
that
them.
idea.
Yeah.
That is
So
awesome.
yeah, but I mean, we're only two people. We can only like we don't there's not nobody comes and helps us do any of this work out here.
Oh, I'd barter with
Nobody.
you, but I'm in a different state. That would be
But
kind of
I'm
hard.
just saying, I'm just
Wow.
saying,
I
we
wish
do
everything.
everything. We do
I
everything ourselves. We can't.
yeah. I
We
wish.
there is nobody that will come and help us. That fence, that hole, and if you see if I do a video or something, James
Yeah.
did every stinking bit of that himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, we have like and he's so good at coming up and making something out of nothing. You know,
Yeah.
like a lot. But that chicken coop he built
Mhm.
out of what most people would have thrown in a scrap pile.
Yeah.
The rabbit hutches, we've got one big one, and another one that's really big. He built out of stuff out of the scrap pile. I did go run to the hardware store or the co-op or
Mhm.
something, and I got some chicken wire or some of that small stuff, you know, a couple
Yeah.
of rolls of that.
Yeah.
But anyway, everything we do is we try to make out of nothing, you know, not
Yeah.
just it is the way to live.
Yeah. No.
So that's the way it is
100%.
to do
Use
when there's
use
work
what
to be
you
done.
got. Build
Self
something with what you have, and that's how I built the coffin. It was totally out of used wood. It was all used wood. So it's but that's but
Let me
totally
show you this absolutely
okay. What?
beautiful table that you want to see the gorgeous table that James built out of cedar.
Okay.
It's in this room with me.
Okay.
I'll fix it up. Hang on.
Okay.
Turn on the light.
Okay. Your chair is glowing in the dark, but that's cool. Wow. Oh, I like the little Christmas tree. Aw. That's adorable. Yeah, I wish everybody would go back to the bartering system because then everybody had to do something. They had to work for something to get something. It's awesome. I love the
Busy
barter.
Kim.
Yeah. Oh, I love the floor. Or
That
is
was
that
the
the
ceiling.
ceiling? That
That's the
was the
ceiling.
ceiling. I love it.
Yeah. James built this whole room.
See, there you are.
Okay.
I like the table. Holy
Yeah, that's what
crap.
that's
Wow.
built out of
Yeah, I like
cedar.
working with cedar as well. That and pine.
And
I
then
do like
there's
pine.
look at that
Oh,
beautiful
I
wall.
love the chair and everything.
There's
Oh, I love it.
very well built.
Holy
Here's the
cow.
other bit.
Is that your kitchen table?
It's our dining table.
Oh, I love it.
We actually built it for somebody else,
Yeah.
and let's just say that deal went sour. So now
Well,
we have
good
a
for
table.
you. Then you gained from that loss. So
It's
that's all
beautiful.
good.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
absolutely gorgeous.
absolutely gorgeous.
I know I've got a glare from the,
Oh, it's
but
beautiful. I like the stools and everything.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, Cindy, that's
See if I can get
beautiful.
close so you can see the beautiful grain.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
Oh, I just love James. He is so creative too.
He
Jeepers.
is.
Yeah.
That's going to take me a second to fix my
Okay.
camera back.
Okay, you're making me a little dizzy right now, but
Well, close your eyes.
I'm trying. Okay, I will.
Yeah, let's see where it's supposed
Sorry,
to
my
be
hair
out
is
here.
so long. I have to put a hat on right now. Okay.
Oops, too much.
Hey.
I did. I just popped your toe, didn't I?
Right off. Hold on.
No.
It's too bright.
Oh wow! It went dark, but I see the lights behind you, and your chair glows in the dark, or something. It totally glows in the dark.
I have glow in the dark things in here. My little
Crazy
alien.
talent. That's a beautiful table, Craig says. Like
Yeah, it's
working with cedar,
absolutely.
yes. Yeah, the red hen
My
asking
daughter-in-law
anyone
Ashley
to
is
help make
extremely artistic,
bread. Oh,
and she James last year he made her a palette out of cedar with a
mhm.
thumb hole and everything, a artist palette. He made her,
Yeah.
and she won't use it.
That's what, yeah, well, oh,
my
that's so
entire
funny.
my entire kitchen is built from cedar. James, he all the cabinets, the walls, everything is
It
the
must
sink.
smell so good at your house. I love the
Well,
smell of wood.
not well. I
Oh,
mean, we had to poly over it, put
uh,
polyethylene on top of it, so you can't really. But
uh,
but you can smell like we've got cedar shavings all over the place.
yeah.
So,
Uh, well, I like just the little stands that he made for you at the green market. That was
yeah,
awesome
yeah,
to
it's still in the
show
back of
off
my
your.
car.
I love that. That was
I've got to get. I've got to. Well, see, I was gonna bring that table in here.
okay.
But we've got this table, so I really don't want
Yeah.
to put it out in the barn
No. Oh.
because of the damn stink bugs.
Oh. Oh. Bugs.
Stink bugs, man. If you live in the South, you know what stink bugs are.
No, I
They
know what they are, but oh my
pesky
god,
as
I didn't know
hell.
y'all had so many of them. Still in the winter?
Well, because in the winter here, we had what a week where it was super cold, and now this week we're back in bug weather, 60s.
Okay, there's a bunch
Not
of
freezing
comments.
at
Hold
night.
on. Gates. Okay, it's
Ours
going
is
too fast.
eastern red cedar. When younger, on our return trip from Florida, my dad traded for a huge slab of cedar, which we put on top of the van. Took a year to build a dining room table and two end tables and a chair. That you know what?
Yeah,
That is just James builds everything out of cedar.
yeah.
Cedar is big in Tennessee. There's probably more cedars than anything.
I love cedar. Oh, love
So
the smell of it. I love pine though,
yeah,
because I have a lot of pine up here in California. So love the
and
smell of working with Western redwood cedar.
so
Yes, that's
so those
blackjack guitar.
our our cabin will
Yeah.
be open for visitors soon.
Oh,
Uh,
thank you.
well,
What
we've got
time?
yeah, and anyway, but when we do, like last night, James and I sat outside, out in front of the barn. We had a little fire going in the little thing, and
Oh, in
just
the
sit out
little thing.
there. I was thinking, about when people come to visit, how cool it would be to be able to sit around the fire with us and just chat and maybe have a beer or whatever, and just chat. And the horse, he'll come right up and stick his head in between you, you
Oh,
know. just
oh.
just
He
sitting
is
out
probably
there
so
listening to
happy
nature.
to have you as his owners now. I'm just so happy for Pinochle.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he,
well. I mean, he's
he must be just like, just, oh, thank God,
well. We've loved him
finally.
through the fence. We've loved him through the fence for 10 years.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I was
so
trying to think of that joke that you said. What's the difference between Southern people and, wow, what was
well,
it?
it's
Okay, what is that one? Tell
what's the
me it. And I
difference?
am wearing a pad, so I'm
What's
ready
the
for it, but I
difference
want a good
between
joke.
what's the difference between the way a northerner tells a story and a southerner?
Okay.
So the northerner will start a story out as once upon a time.
Uh,
And a southerner will say, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit.
oh, that is so funny. Oh, I love. Isn't that funny? That's so funny. Even Mickey's laughing. Mickey is laughing right now. That is funny. Okay, sorry. I knew it because I didn't know how it went, but that is freaking funny. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, good one. Thank you. I needed a joke.
So,
Dang, y'all ain't gonna believe this one. That's
yeah.
funny.
That's
I
pretty.
love
I
it. I
mean,
got to
it's so
tell my
true.
parents this.
The funny thing about that joke is it's true.
It is very true. It's very true. Sorry, I have a little bit of a sore throat.
And
But yeah, that is freaking funny. Oh, wow.
oh,
Working
there
with
was
my
another
school
one
and
about
I'm
Southern women, but I forgot it already.
Do what?
There was another one about Southern women, the way they say something, but I've forgotten it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, if
If
you
I
come
think
up
of it,
with
I'll
it,
tell
tell
it.
me. I am wearing a pad, so I'm ready. But
So,
I forgot how that other one went, and I've been thinking about it like for 3 days now, and I'm like, on how did she say that? What was that? And that was yeah, that's funny. That's freaking funny.
yeah,
It's so true though. It really is. Once upon
yeah.
a time, or you ain't gonna believe this.
So did everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving have a good one? Did you get to see your family, or what did you do? What did you eat? What did you have? There's all your questions.
I
We
had
had,
turkey.
I'll tell you what all we had. What I did was, because I'm just, I'm getting too old to be able to cook all that
You
food on
are
my
not.
own, really, and not really been feeling that great lately. Which
Suck it
I
up.
went to the doctor. I'm waiting for test results and all that, but I mean, don't worry, I'll be fine. But anyway, I told my daughter, my
I do
sister,
have
and
the
mom and everything,
apples for
could
the cat.
if you guys could each bring a dish or two, then that way I don't have to cook so much. So they brought dishes. So we ended up with a lot of food. I cooked a turkey ham, big turkey breast, and a whole big ham. We had mashed potatoes and gravy. We had stuffing. We had deviled eggs. We had green bean casserole, corn casserole, squash casserole.
Holy
Um,
cow.
we had pumpkin pie, pumpkin cream cheese pie. We had some apple dumpling cinnamon things. We had peanut butter
Apple
fudge,
dumpling cinnamon things.
my mom made. Um, and I'm probably missing something, but anyway.
That's a whole hell lot of food.
Well, there was like 15 people
Dang.
here,
Oh,
but there was about 15 people here with all the kids and everything.
What?
So, but we ended up.
yeah, that sounds like a lot of people.
Me and
Yeah.
James have been eating leftovers for a couple of days now, but we're gonna have wings tonight. So
We're going to have wings tonight.
yeah,
Oh.
but I mean, like, took the turkey and cut it up and made like turkey salad for turkey
Mm.
salad sandwiches or with crackers.
Yeah.
And James has been eating the leftover. I made home. Oh yeah, I did forget. I made homemade yeast rolls, dinner rolls to go with it. I made like 2
Yeast
dozen
rolls.
of those. Yeah, homemade dinner rolls. And
Okay.
so you didn't
Gate
hear
Smasher
bacon,
says, I didn't hear bacon.
but we had all that. And
That's funny.
but James has been taking the leftover dinner rolls and
Mm,
putting him a slice of ham in between there and having little ham sandwiches.
mm.
And
I
I've been
love
eating I ate all the pumpkin cream cheese pie.
oh.
I ate the whole damn thing myself. But I'll tell you what,
Oh, I just hit a button. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, you went blank for a second, but that was
you
just
went
me.
blank for a second.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I hit a button on my mouse, and there you go. Okay.
It goes blank a lot.
Shut up. my niece just says she goes blank a lot. Little turd. Oh well, so what I had that was very interesting, and I haven't had it before. It was an hors d'oeuvre. I went to the mountains with one of my friends and her husband, yeah, and they had a cream cheese dill dip, dippy do, for chips, and it was so delicious. It had garlic, dill pickles, cream cheese, and it was so good. It was
Mm.
so good. I love dill. I don't like sweet pickles, but okay. And then you okay over there? Oh, and then did I freeze again?
A little bit.
Okay, sorry about that, but that was like one of the hors d'oeuvres. And then the first time I've ever had the bean casserole, it's the green bean casserole with the onion things on it. Very first time I've ever had it. It was okay, but yeah. And then the turkey was awesome. And then oh, I still have the apple cobbler behind me, and they put pecans all on it and everything. So I'm still eating that. They gave me so much leftovers. But and I'm trying to think what else was on there. Mashed potatoes, gravy. I think that was about it. But okay, that's what I had.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, we got a shit ton of food. And so tonight we're having wings, buffalo wings,
Wings.
wangs. Oh,
Wings.
what's the difference?
You make good wings, though. Oh, I can't wait to go taste those.
Dana, here's a joke for you.
Okay.
What's the difference?
Should my niece be in the room?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
What's the difference between a fiddle and a
She froze, right? Everybody? Did I freeze or did she freeze? Seriously, did I just freeze? Turn off your internet for a minute.
I'm using data.
Okay. Okay. I don't think it's me. I think she froze. Did I freeze, you guys? No, maybe your aunt's using the internet. I don't know.
I've been using my moderator.
Okay. Oh, no. You're fine, Dana. Okay. She froze, right? Did Cindy just freeze? She froze. Okay, well, oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
She disconnected.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I need to clear my throat. I have a sore throat, everybody. So I woke up with a sore throat this morning. But then again, I woke up with 2 cats on my chest. So they're probably sucking the life out of me. And then I have my little niece's butt right next to me, too. But did you feel the cats going right over you? You want to come and say hello again since it's just us? Just cover yourself up. Everybody, Mickey, my adopted niece. She's trying to sneak in. Do something funny. Do you know a joke? A clean joke that I would approve of? Or just a joke?
Okay.
Okay.
Cindy's back. I'm not needed.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So you froze. Is she frozen again?
got my browser and close it all down and come back in for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, so did you hear me?
You said, what's the difference between a fiddle and a violin? Or
Yeah. Does
okay.
anybody know?
Everybody says hello to you again. Okay.
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 The difference between a fiddle and a violin. So a violin has strings and a fiddle has strings.
Strings. I like that. Okay. That's very Southern. I like that. Okay. Did you freeze again?
I can tell a joke, but it's kind of.
Well, you might as well. She froze up. So
It's kind of mature.
is it PG?
No.
It's R? It's X? What?
PG-13.
Well, okay. Maybe just don't go on and you just tell me what it is.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. No, that's probably not good.
You can only unscrew one of them.
Oh my God! My niece just told me really? I'm not. Well, if y'all heard it, Good for you guys, because I'm not repeating it. So that's, yeah, well, it's bad, but it's, yeah, well, Jesus, I don't think I can put that on the internet. I don't want to get Cindy a strike. So, oh, see, you're congested too. It's the cats, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so too. Okay. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay, tell me your.
2 guys.
This is my niece. She's gonna tell you something. Go ahead. You're on.
2 guys, they're arguing on whose igloo is the coldest, and whoever's igloo is the coldest wins. So the first guy invites the other guy into it, and then he's like, when I pee, it freezes. That's how cold my igloo is. So then he shows him. And then the other guy takes him into his other igloo, and then he's like, do you see that brown lump over there?
Oh, no.
Pick it up and throw it into the fire. So he picks it up. He throws it in,
I'm so
and it
glad
goes,
I have a pad on. Oh, no. That's a good one. That's good, Mickey. Okay. Hold on. I think that's Cindy. My internet keeps going in and out, so I just ended it. Oh, okay. I guess she's ending it. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. I don't know. Okay. Let me go on the YouTubes. Okay. Well, I think.
ew. Why am I in the back like that?
Because you're. Oh, there you go. You're delayed though. Hey, Blackjack. Okay. Okay. Let me leave a little message. Sorry. I think we might be going off, you guys. Have a great day now. Okay. Happy sky watching. Okay, so I think Cindy just ended. Although I seem to still be on. Oh, I missed it. I was loading a new video. Okay. Okay. My internet. Okay. Cindy says my internet keeps going in and out, so I just ended it. Okay. So, bye everybody. Happy sky watching, and have a great day now. We love you.
Bye.
Toodles. That's me. Okay. We love you.